Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. Today, I'm gonna show you guys how to make paella, or we call it Arroz Valenciana in Tagalog. These are all the ingredients that we're gonna use. We have 3 eggs, butter, garlic, onion, chicken bouillon, raisins, red and green bell pepper, green peas, tomato sauce, bay leaves, sweet sticky rice, ground black pepper, turmeric, Himalayan salt, coconut milk, patties or fish sauce, and chicken. So that's all the ingredients that we're gonna use for this recipe, guys. So without any further ado, let's get into it. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna season the chicken with Himalayan salt and ground black pepper. We have to put a good amount of Himalayan salt and ground black pepper and give it a good massage, so it will be seasoned evenly. So there you go. Now I'm gonna set it aside, and then I'm gonna wash the sticky rice. So I have to wash it, and then I will soak it with water while we are preparing all the vegetables. Here it is. I'm done washing the sticky rice, and then I soak it with water. So now I'm gonna set it aside, and then we will proceed to the vegetables. We're gonna chop up our vegetables. So here we go, guys. Now we're gonna chop up the vegetables. I'm gonna chop the bell pepper first. I'm gonna cut the ends off so it is easy to chop up. Just like this, and then let's chop it up like this. It's easier like that. So this is how I chop up my bell pepper. It's so easy. So there you go. We take off the seeds. Now I'm just gonna take off this white thing inside. Yeah, so let's take it out. So there you go. Now we're gonna chop up the red. My red bell pepper is so big, so I'm gonna cut it into half. I'm just gonna use half of it. It's really big, guys. So there you go. I'm just gonna cut the ends off, and then I will take off the white thing inside and the seeds, just like that. It's so easy peasy, guys. I already washed my bell pepper, guys, and then I'm gonna chop it up like this into small stripes, just like that, and also the green one. So there you go. This is how I chop up my bell peppers. So here we go, guys. We're done chopping the bell pepper. Now I'm gonna put it into the plate, and then we will proceed to the garlic and onion. Cut the ends off. I'm just gonna use maybe half of it, so we don't need that much. I'm just gonna take the skin off, and then I'm gonna chop it into small dice, just like this. Oh my gosh, it's making me cry, guys. Every time I chop the onions, it's made me cry. And then I'm gonna chop it up just like this, guys, into small dice. And then now I'm gonna chop up the garlic. I'm gonna need 5 cloves of garlic. So there you go. Now I'm just gonna crack it up first before I take the skin off. It's easier to peel the skin off when you crack it up first. And then I'm gonna chop it up into small pieces, just like this. So there you go, we're done. Now I'm gonna transfer it to the plate. We're done preparing everything. Our vegetable is all prepared. Now we're gonna proceed to the cooking process. So at this point, I'm gonna turn the heat on into medium-high heat. And I'm gonna put half of the butter, just half of the butter, that would be enough. And then we will wait until the butter is melted. So here we go, guys. The butter is melted. At this point, I'm gonna saute the onion. And then I'm gonna give it a good stir. And then I will cook it for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, I'm gonna give it a good stir again. And then I will put it on the side. And then we will saute the garlic. So this is how I do it, guys. Oh my gosh, it smells so delicious. It smells so good, the garlic and onion. Now I'm just gonna give it a good stir, and then we will cook it for about 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, now I'm gonna put the chicken. So let's add the chicken. I'm just gonna brown the chicken, guys. So here we go, we add our chicken. Now I'm just gonna turn it over. Let's turn it over, and then you can also use any type of meats, guys. Beef, pork, or seafoods. So there you go, let's turn it over just like that. So there you go. Now I'm gonna put the lid on, and then we will cover it for maybe 3 minutes or until the chicken is no longer pink. After 3 minutes, here it is, guys. Our chicken is slightly brown now, guys. I'm just gonna turn it over one more time. At this point, I'm gonna add tomato sauce. There you go. And then the bay leaves, chicken bouillon. There you go. And then the ground black pepper. We're gonna put a good amount of ground black pepper. I love ground black pepper, guys. And then at this point, we're gonna give it a good stir. You can also use chicken wings or any part of chicken, guys. At this point, I'm gonna add the coconut milk. So there you go. We add all the coconut milk, the 1 can of coconut milk. Now I'm just gonna turn it over one more time. So let's turn this over. This is gonna be super delicious, guys. I love this paella, or we call it paella or Arroz Valenciana. At this point, I'm gonna put the raisin. This is optional, guys. And then the green peas. There you go, we add the green peas, and at this point we will add the turmeric powder. I'm gonna add a good amount of turmeric powder because it's gonna give it a beautiful color. And we will add the fish sauce. So there you go, guys, we add all the seasonings in it. Now I'm just gonna give it a good mix to make sure all the seasonings is well dissolved. So we're just gonna give it a good stir. This dish is also good for gathering, guys. For sure, everyone gonna love this dish. So here we go, guys. I'm done mixing it. Now I'm gonna put the lid on, and then I will simmer it for about 15 minutes. So let's get back into it after 15 minutes. Here we go, guys. After 15 minutes, this is it. Now I'm just gonna give it a good stir. So let's give it a good stir. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so aromatic. It smells so good. It smells so delicious, guys. You're gonna try this recipe, guys. You have to try it. So I'm just gonna turn this over. There you go. So at this point, I'm gonna add green and red bell pepper. So let's add the green and red bell pepper. I'm gonna save a little bit for garnish later. So I'm saving a little bit of green and a little bit of red bell pepper, so we can put it on the top later. And then at this point, I'm just gonna give it a good stir. So let's just give it a good stir, guys. This is looking good so far. Look at that, guys. So there you go. And if you have chorizo bilbao, guys, you can add it too. I don't have one, so I didn't bother to go in the store to buy some. I'm just gonna mix it one more time before we add the sticky rice. So I'm just gonna turn this over. So there you go, let's turn this over. So at this point, I'm gonna taste it. So let's taste it first. Okay, it tastes perfect now, guys. Now I'm gonna add the sticky rice. Good thing about this recipe, guys, is complete. It has the chicken on it and you got the rice, so just one dish and that's it. You're done. Let's mix it really good to make sure the rice will go in the bottom so it will be cooked evenly. So this is it, guys. At this point, I'm gonna put the lid on and then we will simmer it for 30 minutes. It's been 5 minutes now, guys. Now I'm gonna stir it. So let's give it a good mix to make sure that it won't get burnt in the bottom. So I'm just gonna give it a good stir. If you have some mussel or shrimp, guys, you can add it on also. It's gonna be really delicious. I have to stir it slowly, guys, because my pan is not really deep. I wish I got deeper one, but I don't have one, so we have to deal with this one, guys. I've been simmering it for like 5 minutes, so the rice is not cooked yet, and also the chicken, it's not really cooked yet. So there you go, we mix it really good. At this point, we're gonna cover it again. We're gonna put the lid on, and then we will simmer it for 25 more minutes or until the chicken and the rice is well done. Look at that, guys. It smells so good. Looking so good so far, guys. Also, if you don't have sticky rice, you can use regular rice like jasmine rice or whatever rice you got. I'm gonna simmer it for 15 more minutes. This is almost done, guys. Here we go, guys. This is it. This is done. Oh my gosh, it smells so good, guys. It smells so delicious. Look at that. This is perfect. This is done now, guys. I'm just gonna stir it one more time and then ready to serve. I'm very excited with this dish, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so aromatic. It smells so good for sure. We're gonna enjoy this dish for tonight. This is for our dinner, guys. And this is gonna be perfect with soda. So we're done mixing it, guys. At this point, I'm gonna turn the heat off and ready to serve. Plating time. I'm ready for dinner, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. For sure, we're gonna enjoy this dinner tonight, guys. So here we go. I gonna put one more chicken, and then I gonna put a little bit more of rice on it. The sticky rice is cooked beautiful, guys. It's not soggy, it's beautiful. Perfect. So there you go, that's it. That's perfect. Now I gonna put some egg on top of it. The egg is optional, guys. You don't really have to put egg on it. This is optional. Here we go, guys. This is our finished product of our paella, or Arroz Valenciana in Tagalog. Look at that, guys. It looks so delicious and smells so good. Yum yum. So at this point, I'm gonna taste it. We're gonna do that taste test. So here we go, guys. This is our first bite. Cheers. Oh wow, that it tastes so good, guys. It's so delicious. It's so creamy. You guys have to try this one. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. For sure, you're gonna love it. This is super delicious, very creamy, melt in my mouth. Oh my gosh, it's so yummy. I promise you guys, you're not gonna regret with this recipe. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this video now. I hope you enjoy watching this recipe. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell button so you will be notified every time I have a new upload. Thank you so much. Bye!